Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Nevada's governor gets involved in the debate about the Clark County School District's budget. Details coming up in just a few minutes. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. Starting with Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. Despite head coach Antonio Pierce announcing Max Crosby will be out on Sunday against the Browns, the official injury report lists the star defensive end as doubtful. Here's Heidi Fang with your Raiders update.
That's right, Lena. Max Crosby will be a game-time decision on Sunday. Coach Pierce also mentioned that Devontae Adams will be out. That means that there's going to be others that need to step up on offense. Here's Jacoby Myers speaking on that.
It's a lot of talented individuals who will probably get more opportunities this week, so all I want to do is just be a big brother or something, just to show them that as long as we go out there and do what we're supposed to do, man, believe in ourselves, we're going to be all right.
Now for your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Governor Joe Lombardo wants state lawmakers to amend an audit of the Clark County School District to include an investigation of its budget shortfalls. The governor said in a letter to the Senate Majority Leader that he is concerned CCSD's budget issues could, quote, result in the release or elimination of teachers and other staff positions. Lombardo specifically wants the audit to consider the processes in which the district allocated funding to individual schools. In a statement Friday, CCSD said it identified a potential budget deficit because of unanticipated increases in areas like litigation and cybersecurity. For more details, visit lvrj.com. The state's highest court dismisses a sex abuse case against Nathan Chasinghorse, but prosecutors will be able to seek another indictment. Review-Journal reporter Anaya Collins has more.
A sexual abuse case on a Dances with Wolves star has been dismissed by the Nevada Supreme Court. The High Court stated that it's due to problems with the way prosecutors presented the case of the alleged cult leader, Nathan Chasinghorse, to a grand jury. Chasinghorse is accused of committing crimes in the U.S. and Canada between 2012 and 2023 and was indicted last year on charges that include sexual assault against a minor. A Clark County district attorney says the decision allows them to return to a grand jury to seek another indictment and obtain justice on behalf of the victims.
A portion of I-15 near the resort corridor is scheduled to be closed this weekend. Starting at 9 p.m. tonight through 5 a.m. Monday, I-15 northbound between the 215 Beltway and Hacienda Avenue will be closed as crews carry out paving operations. Associated freeway ramps to I-15 northbound will also be closed, including the 215 east and westbound ramp, the Las Vegas Boulevard on-ramp, and the Blue Diamond Road flyover ramp. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We are in another excessive heat warning through 8 p.m. Sunday, but tonight we're cooling off with an overnight low of 74 degrees. We could see some cloud coverage this weekend with a high of 106 Saturday and a low of 77, then a high of 104 and low of 75 on Sunday. And next week, it's all sunshine. High of 104 and low of 77 on Monday, high of 105 and low of 76 on Tuesday, then staying in the high 90s and low 100s the rest of the week with lows in the mid 70s. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. The Nevada Gaming Commission faces an issue with reimbursing the company that operates Dottie's Casino. Review-Journal business reporter Rick Vallada explains.
There's an accounting error over a period of time, over a total of 3 years, and they determined that they needed to pay them back. But what the problem was for the commission was that they were concerned about whether they needed to pay interest on that $3.1 million. So today, the Dottie's people appeared before the commission. What they did was said, okay, we don't need to get the interest payment. However, because this accounting error occurred over 5 years, not just the 3 years that they originally had filed for, they wanted to recover the overpayment of taxes for the entire 5 years that it's been in place.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. Lawyers for one of the largest creditors in Golden Knights goaltender Robin Lehner's bankruptcy case were granted a preliminary injunction asking a federal judge to freeze his assets, citing frivolous spending. A filing in U.S. bankruptcy court in Las Vegas by attorneys representing creditor ILEA Growth Fund claims the company is worried it won't receive the nearly $4.8 million Lehner and his wife Donna Lehner owe it because they've been transferring money from their bank accounts to non-creditors, including shell companies with the parent Dubai ties. The filing also claims the Lehners spent $1.5 million on gambling, vacations, and luxury purchases following the couple's bankruptcy filing in December 2022.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Today is National Gay Men's HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. The Southern Nevada Health District is calling attention to the efforts to end the HIV epidemic by expanding testing, prevention, and treatment to reduce the stigma around the illness. Clark County reported 488 new HIV diagnoses in 2022, and of those, 243 were gay men. Express HIV testing is available at no cost Monday through Thursday at the Southern Nevada Community Health Center's Sexual Health Clinic at 280 South Decatur Boulevard.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Raiders opened as favorites against the Cleveland Browns on the STN Sports app, but since the announcement that starters will be out, the lines have seen some movement. Here's Race and Sportsbook Director Chuck Esposito from Station Casinos with the latest.
So the entire spread has flipped to now the Browns the favorite at this point. We'll see what the bettors decide ultimately without these guys, if they're still going to back the Raiders, but a dramatic shift in the point spread from the Raiders 2 to the Browns 2.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A pair of prominent Las Vegas rock stations pull the plug on punk rock band Green Day. KOMP 92.3 FM and X 107.5 announced they would no longer play Green Day's music. Their decision comes after the band's frontman and Oakland native Billy Joe Armstrong went on an expletive-filled rant during a concert in San Francisco about Las Vegas, saying he hates Las Vegas. His statement stemmed from his thoughts about the Oakland A's ownership moving the baseball team to Vegas. Now for your lifestyle news, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, has been bringing you the finest craft and gift show since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for our upcoming events. Did you miss your chance to visit the Springs Preserve's butterfly habitat this spring? Don't worry, it's coming back. The habitat will open on Saturday, October 5th through November 25th and feature butterflies from across the Americas. Guests can visit Thursday through Monday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Entry to the habitat is included with general admission and is free for Springs Preserve's members. To purchase tickets, visit springspreserve.org. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you Monday morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.